.5 Photography Unbeaten Dave Llewellyn will compete for the Rage to UK interim heavyweight title in Swindon. The plucky lad took up mixed martial arts after being refused a boxing license because of his disability. At first, rivals reckoned Dave, who is known as Nemo after the Disney fish with one tiny flipper, would be a walkover. But they were in for a shock when he began battering challengers with his stump. Nemo, 31, said they thought it was going to be an easy fight, but the last few shows proved otherwise. I use my stump like an elbow. It gives me a natural striking ability and I use it to my advantage. I have also had guys turning down fights with me, because they saw it as a loss-a-lose situation. .5 Photography Brave Dave took up mixed martial arts after being refused a boxing license. I use my stump like an elbow. It gives me a natural striking ability and I use it to my advantage. Dave Llewellyn. If they beat me, they beat a guy with one arm. If they lose, they have been beaten by a guy with one arm. The deadlift, who also defied his disability to earn his license to drive HGVs, added, it's harder for my opponent to work with. You can't train to fight someone with one arm. Now I get the feeling people have refused to fight because they feel I'm too good, but that's the same with anyone in the fight game when you get to a certain point. .5 Photography Fighter Dave, nicknamed Nemo, won the most recent in 35 seconds. Nemo, who was born with his disability, has had 9 MMA fights, the last 3 of which were professional. The first pro battle saw him floor his opponent in 1 minute and 3 seconds and the second in 1 minute 23 seconds. Nemo won the most recent in 35 seconds. He will compete for the Rage to UK interim heavyweight title in his hometown of Swindon, Wilts, next month. Despite his success, he thinks this will be his final fight. .5 Photography Hero Dave has had 9 MMA fights, the last 3 of which were professional. He explained, the last 2 fights damaged my hand quite a bit. When my youngest was born last year, I had to wait an hour after I woke to pick her up because I didn't have any feeling in my hand and couldn't be certain it was safe. I've broken my hand a number of times. The winnings are only hundreds of pounds, so it isn't really worth the risk. For the sake of my kids, I think the safest thing is lorry driving. Related articles.